Hey guys, welcome back. Today we have some really big news to talk about and a bit of speculation at the end of the video. Now I'm recording this as of yesterday, so if I say something like this morning or this afternoon, remember I'm just talking about something that happened yesterday because the video won't be up until today. So, with that out of the way, PS4 Slim. That's the big news so far. It was leaked this morning, I heard about it from Erica, and by the time I got home from work, it was officially confirmed. Now, I don't have any support to back up my claims here, any factual evidence, but me personally, I think the system looks ugly as fuck. It just looks very cheap to me. I don't like the curved edges. I suppose in theory that's a good idea to have because the squared edges on the original console could be a hazard. Let's say maybe you're carrying the system and you don't want it to poke you or jab you, which is really stupid anyway. Maybe you have the system sitting out on a table somewhere and your kid trips and pokes his eye on the corner. Stupid trivial shit like that would never possibly happen in a million years. So in theory, it's a good idea to have curved edges, but there's really no point. I think it makes the console look really stupid. I also don't like how it looks like a big, bland, boring, rectangular box now. Before, the PS4 looked really cool. It was angular and sleek. It looked like an eraser. You had the light bar on the top and the eject and power button going down the front, and it just looked cool. I don't know how to explain it really. It just looked cool. This looks really cheap. It looks just almost fake. I don't like how it's all just one massive fucking box. I don't like how there's a PS logo on the top. I'll bet you money that PS logo is a light. I will bet anything that turns on when you boot the system up. I don't like the fact that the top half is thinner than the bottom half. It makes it look off balance. I hate the buttons. Oh my god, the power and eject buttons are in the weirdest place. They're just these two little plastic cutouts in the system right there next to the disc tray. I hate where those are. I hate the way they look. And the USB ports. Why the fuck are they on opposite ends? One port is right next to the disc slot and one is on the other end of the console. And besides, Sony, would it really have been that fucking hard to put two more ports in between those and give us 4 instead of just 2? Is it really that goddamn hard to put 2 extra fucking USB ports in the system? I'm sure many of you can tell that I am not thrilled one bit for the design of this console. I think it is a major step backwards from the current PS4 model. Just, I know I haven't got my hands on it yet, and my opinions may change. That does happen every once in a while. But from what I can tell, looking at this picture, just feels to me like the original PS4 is a much more solid console in physical design. This one looks very cheap, and it looks like Sony made it with the intention of saving as much money as possible and cutting costs for production. And I hope to God the Neo does not look anything like this. Which brings me to the second portion of this video, the speculation. Now, Sony has announced a press conference date for September 7th, which is obviously when we can expect the announcement for the PS4 Slim, which would include the price and release date of the system. And of course, hopefully, if they don't do this, I will be absolutely shocked beyond belief, but we can expect to see the announcement, the release date, and the price of the PlayStation 4 Neo, finally at long last. Now, here's where the speculation comes in. If you're an inFAMOUS fan, listen up because you're gonna love this. We've all been wondering pretty much all year why Sucker Punch has not announced a new game yet. It's very odd for them. Normally they announce a project 2 years after their previous game and then leave the last year for hype and development and trailers and all that fancy stuff. They haven't done that yet, and it's already the end of August. We've all been waiting and wondering when they were going to release something, but on my way home from work today, it just hit me like a ton of freaking bricks. What if the reason Sucker Punch has not announced anything yet is because their next game is a PS4 Neo launch title designed to showcase the console's new graphical capabilities?
Wow.
Think about it, it makes perfect sense. Second Son was announced during Sony's PlayStation 4 reveal conference, and that game was designed to showcase the PS4's new capabilities and what the console could do better than the PS3. What better way to reveal Sucker Punch's next game than to attend Sony's press conference on September 7th with the reveal of the PS4 Neo and have this game as a launch title for the upgraded system to showcase its brand new capabilities. Sucker Punch has been pushing better graphics graphics ever since Infamous 2. This honestly would not surprise me, and I am thoroughly convinced this is going to happen. I expect to see Sucker Punch at the press conference on the 7th announcing their brand new title. Whether it's the next Infamous, which I hope it is, or a brand new IP, or maybe even the Infamous Remastered Collection. Imagine that. Imagine having the original Infamous games on the PS4 Neo. That shit would be insane. But regardless of what it is, I am still very certain that we will see Sucker Punch at this conference. I am really excited for this. I can't wait to see all the cool new stuff they announce. I'm excited to see what the PS4 Neo looks like. I'm excited to see official specs and accessories and all this cool new stuff. I'm just happy to see it coming from Sony this time and not just leaked sources and rumors. It's going to be really awesome. Anyway, tell me what you think. I want to hear your opinions down below in the comments. Are you excited for the press conference? Do you think the next Infamous will be announced there? And do you like the PlayStation 4 Slim and the way it looks? Tell me all your thoughts down below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like this video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more videos like this one, share this video with all your friends, check out my Twitter and my Patreon, and I will catch you all in the next video.